Please could you offer a brief overview of what power and energy loggers are and what they can be used for?
Okay, so the name is, as it suggests, the power and energy logger. So there's two real halves to that. The power side really is monitoring the electrical installation. So that's the current, the voltage, and obviously the derived parameters like power and energy and power factor and harmonics and all those sort of things that covers the power side. The other side is the energy logging. So being able to actually log the energy used by the electrical installation and use this to look at energy efficiency and energy efficiency features. So we can use these to survey an electrical installation over a period of time and look at the characteristics. And after that, we can review the data and then make informed decisions.
Thank you. Okay, so considering the PEL 104, where would you position it within Chauvin Arnoux range?
So the PEL 104 is the top of the range in the power and energy logger part. So this is really the top of the range power and energy logger. Once you move on from this, you start to get into power quality analyzers, which are a different kettle of fish, really. They're designed for sort of different jobs, more power quality related. But as far as the power and energy loggers goes, the PEL 104 is the top of the range.
I think I'm correct in saying that the PEL 104 is designed for use on single, split and three-phase systems. Please, could you offer a few examples of the types of environments or premises you might find some of these systems?
Yeah, so the PEL 103 and the 104 from that regard are really what we would refer to as a three-phase power and energy logger. They're normally going to be used on three-phase electrical installations. However, they can be used on single-phase installations. Effectively, you've got three voltage inputs and, well, three current inputs on there. So we can use those however we do. So like you say, split phase, if we've got two phases, three phases, single phase. They will also do DC installations as well. So that's something that people don't often realize. You would need different CTs. You would need DC current sensors to go with that, but you can also use these to log on DC installations as well.
Okay, so where are we thinking these would be used?
So single phase is normally your domestic, light commercial, that sort of thing, or maybe where you want to be monitoring a specific circuit. Three phase, you're then more into the sort of heavier commercial industrial type installations where you would have a three-phase supply. Because of the CTs and the ratios for these, you can even use these on high voltage installations. So they can be used to monitor really, sort of really big installations. And we do have customers who are doing that, and they just use different CTs and the ratios and actually measure the voltages and currents for really big installations as well. So pretty much anywhere where you've got electrical installation, the PEL 104 will pretty much be able to monitor it.
And can I just check? You say it can be used on DC systems.
Yes.
So would that be like solar panels?
Yeah, so that could be direct measure in the DC side of things, or maybe a DC battery system or something like that. It's not as common a sort of a usage as the normal AC applications, but in future, I think DC is going to become more key to the installation with battery systems and solar and things like that. So yeah, we have got the ability within this, again, with the right DC current sensors to actually measure DC installations as well.
Thank you for speaking with us today. It was very informative. I hope you found that helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe and share this video with anyone you think it might help. As ever, if you missed anything, please do leave your questions in the comments. Alternatively, you can find all the information about the PEL 104 and other Chauvin Arnoux PELs on our website, www.tester.co.uk.